What's up, guys? Welcome to Archie Realm K. So today we are talking about what you need to know before choosing to pursue a diploma in architecture. Diploma in architecture is still a new course in Kenya. A few years ago, architecture was only a degree course, and hence not many technical schools offer diplomas in architecture. So first of all, today, we are going to talk about units to expect when studying for a diploma in architecture in technical schools. The next thing we are going to talk about is a list of good schools in Kenya that offer a diploma in architecture, and here are my top 3 lists. So taking third place is Thika Technical Training Institute. For you to enroll in Thika Technical Training Institute, you have to have a KCSE mean grade of C- and above, a course duration of 3 years, and school fees of 27,800 excluding ENEC exams. All technical schools sit for ENEC exams, and ENEC exams are similar to KCC and KCPE. They are marked by examiners, and if you fail, you have to redo the whole year again. Architectural students sit for their NES exams per year, first year, second year, and third year. Every end of the year, you have to sit for your NES examinations. If you fail a paper, you have to pay an extra 3,000 shillings to redo the paper. And if you fail 2 papers, you have to pay 6,000 shillings. And if you fail more than 3 papers, you repeat the whole year. So the next school at number 2 is Nairobi Institute of Technology. For you to enroll in Nairobi Institute of Technology, you have to have a KCSE mean grade of C, Math C, Physics C, and English or Kiswahili C, course duration of 3 years. That is all for Nairobi Institute. And before I mention my number 1 school, there are some honorable mentions. Technical University of Mombasa, TUM, and Technical University of Kenya, TUK. So for you to enroll, you have to have a KCSE mean grade of C and AC and above in math. So without further ado, my gay number uno, school that currently holds the title for the best school offering a diploma in architecture, is, drumroll it please, Jomo Kenyatta University of Agriculture and Technology WO. So JKUAT is a uni and has so many campuses the Mombasa or Juja campus. It is not only the best school for a diploma in architecture, but also one of the best schools to do your degree in architecture. JKUAT is a uni, and therefore this means no KNEC exams for you guys. I mean FOW, right? Ha ha ha. Also, their units differ from the ones in technical institutes. Their courses are similar to the ones in degree. In order for to enroll into JKUAT, you should have a KCSE mean grade of C and a C- and above in maths, English or Kiswahili, C- in one of the 3 geo, history or chemistry. If you meet that criteria listed above, you should most probably enroll now. So those are a list of good schools that offer a diploma in architecture in Kenya. In summary, architecture is an art of creating and organizing spaces for human use and expression. And no, you do not need to have exceptional drawing skills in order for you to become an architect. All you need is passion, creativity, and thirst for knowledge to succeed. Everything around you is architecture, from traditional Maasai manyatas to postmodern to modern architecture. Funny enough, the current design of the bomas of Kenya was inspired from the Kenyan hut. Did you know that? I guess not, yeah. Barack Obama Sr., the father to the former United States of America. President Barack Obama was the driving force behind the project, which was conceived and planned by the Kenyan Tourist Development. Here are some pros and cons of studying diploma in architecture. I'll start with the cons. Number 1 is no sleep. That song, No Sleep, Wake Up. Collect your money, wake up. No sleep because the work is too much. 16 units, my guy. 16 units there is no joke. Especially the models are. You are going to pull some all-nighters because it's a lot of work. That's one of the cons. Another con is expenses. Usually in model making, the school gives you the bare minimum, and you have to buy your own things most of the time, so be prepared to buy whiteboards, buy cutters, to buy cell tape, to buy glue, to buy props. Like trees, those fake U trees, toy cars for your models, and they are not cheap, so yeah. Moving on to the pros, number 1 is explore your creativity. I remember I was torn up between quantity surveying and architecture, and I'm glad I chose architecture, because quantity surveying ando ingine hapo manzi, nakuambia si makezo. A quantity surveyor's work is to estimate everything from the amount of steel that will be used in the house, to masonry blocks, to machanga, to paints that will be used in the project, and they change all that into money. And that is why I'm glad I chose architecture.
The second pro is that architecture pays well. It depends on the scope of the project you're doing, of course, but if you are a practicing architect, designing a bungalow is between 100 to 200k depending on the complexity of the design. Knowing that in the back of your mind inakupia motivation moms, because you need something to fuel your desire to work, and passion is great, but money is greater, ha. So for you guys who after watching this video are a bit unsure of whether architecture is for them, worry not, my friend, because I'm about to mention some similar courses that you can consider. Number 1 is quantity surveying, as I mentioned earlier. At number 2 is civil engineering, where a civil engineer deals with the construction of roads, dams, bridges, and airports. Number 3 is structural engineering. A structural engineer's work is to design structures, such as buildings, by analyzing loads and pressures. However, structural engineering is only in degree. Last but not least is interior design. Their work is to design the interior of a building. Those are my suggestions, but there are also other options to choose from in the construction industry that I have not mentioned. That's all for today's video, my fellow future architects. Make sure to hit that subscribe button, ring the notification bell, and give this video a thumbs up. Peace out.